We're joined today by Professor Muhammad Yunus, who won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his role in developing and popularizing microlending. Now Professor Yunus is working on a new idea, the creation of a social venture fund to help Haiti find its feet after the earthquake earlier this year. Professor Yunus, welcome to the Miami Herald. And tell me a little bit about this new idea. How do you expect it to help Haiti?
Well, one thing, when there's a disaster, it's a very painful experience. You see all the terrible things happening to people. Also, it is an opportunity to build new, start from scratch and building it up. And instead of going back to the same old way, you take a new way, you say for future, and build it up. So we thought this is a good opportunity that we have in Haiti. And we are bringing the idea of social business, which I'm promoting as an alternative business, that you can have parallel business, business to make money, and business to make change. And social business is to make change. You can create a business to solve a problem, not for making money for yourself. So this is an idea that is being promoted in Bangladesh and other countries. So I thought Haiti would be a good example to solve their problems in a social business way rather than in a charity way. There is a phase where you give the relief and trying to help people. Then you start the reconstruction, start the economy again, restarting the economy. Then you need these business modules. And that's where this fits in very well. Solving the problem of employment generation, solving the problem of housing, solving the problem of environment, creating forestry, having training for the young people, give opportunities for young people, and so on and so forth. So this is what we are trying to do.
Well, explain to me exactly how the social business fund would work, and where would it get its financing from?
We don't know. We just gave an idea that if you want to address something in Haiti as a business proposition, either you come with your money and start a business as solving a problem. We'll give you many ideas because we have some experience. That's all. It's your business. It's not our business. Then, if you don't have the money, maybe we can create a fund where other people who don't have the project itself, the business itself, they like to invest in a business which is solving a problem. So they can put the money into the social business fund for Haiti. So these are the two things we are discussing. In Miami, we are explaining that either as a business, you come to Haiti, start a business, a social business, not for making money for yourself, but for solving the problem in a business way. Money will recycle, money will stay on, and it will continue to expand and continue to reach out more people. Or you can put the fund into a social business fund where some people will come with great ideas of social business and use this money, and your money will be invested there. It can get your money back while the business is still running.
For those who may not be familiar with what a social business is, could you give us an example?
Yes, we have created a lot of these social businesses in Bangladesh. One of them is a joint venture with the Danone. So we have a Grameen Danone company which produces yogurt to address the problem of malnutrition among the children of Bangladesh. Bangladesh has 160 million people, so there's a lot of children. Half the children are malnourished. So what we have done, we put all the micronutrients into the yogurt and make it very cheap so that even the poorest child can eat this yogurt. And if a child eats this yogurt regularly, within less than 10 months, regains all the micronutrients and becomes a healthy child. So this is the purpose of the company. Purpose of the company is not for making money for the investors or shareholders. They can get their money back. That's all the promise there is. But they will be the company will be solving the problem of malnutrition. So we have nursing college as a social business where investors are not expecting any return from themselves, but they are seeing that young girls from poor families can become good quality nurses who can serve the community, serve the international need for nurses, at the same time become a good income earner for the family. So that's a social business. So these are the two examples, but we have many, many others.
In this global economic environment where we are going through kind of a global recession and people are having a hard time making money, much less kind of holding on to it. Does that make this proposition a hard sell during this time?
No, it's a very exciting time to sell this idea because people are frustrated with the money-making businesses that they led to the area where this disaster came and accumulation of problems after problems. So we need some problem-solving companies. This is a problem-solving company. So you said people are hard-pressed, and that's where the social business comes out, that you shouldn't be hard-pressed because we can lift you out of that hard pressure that you have. You become a decent income-earning person. That's the social business purpose, not to make you press harder than that. If you're out of job, social business job is to create jobs for you. not for making money for themselves, but to make sure you have a decent life for yourself. If you are on welfare, social business job is to help you get out of welfare so that you become a good citizen, tax-paying citizens, rather than be on the taxpayer's payroll for the rest of your life. So these are the ideas of social business, and many of these ideas are coming forward, and young people love it, seasoned executives love it, because they have the talent, they have the creativity, they have the technology to make it happen in solving problems.
One of your proposals for the Social Business Fund was that 10% of all donations going to Haiti, right now something like 5.8 billion has been pledged, go into the Social Venture Fund, or Social Business Fund, I'm sorry. Yes. Any word from the international community whether they're willing to do this?
Well, they're listening what I'm saying, not that they're coming forward to do that. I said, look, one way you can give it as a charity, as a relief, which goes, probably it will serve some purpose, but this money will never come back. I said, while you're doing that, why don't you put at least 10% of this money into a fund, social business fund, which will be invested in a business, and you'll get your money back into the fund again, so that it recycles again and again. In the meantime, you create business to solve problems of the employment, income generation, in terms of creating economy, create garment factories where other young people can work, and create industries as a social business to create jobs, create good life, good housing, good healthcare system, as a social business. So this will recycle again and again. That money will never disappear. In the meantime, you are building up the economy. So we are saying 10% is nothing of what you are doing anyway as a relief. You are giving it away. So this is a good opportunity. I'm sure that many people will do that.
Professor Yunus, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Best of luck with this new project.
I'm looking forward to a good example in Haiti.